welcome back to 100 Days of Cloud FinOps with Hybr. We saw the Cloud FinOps principle about everyone taking ownership for their cloud usage. Today, we will see how Hybr helps with this principle by giving this decentralized ownership across the organizations. In terms of decentralizing and giving ownership to the edge, Hybr is a beautiful platform because Hybr is built with multi-tenancy from the ground up. So every team, every project, every division can get their own space in Hybr to operate, to view the reports, at the same time have a centralized admin team to drive various aspects like cost allocation, different types of rules and whatnot. So Hybr empowers both the central admin team as well as individual teams, and we'll quickly see how that works. So this we are looking at the central admin portal of Hybr, where from a, if you are a central account administrator or an account manager from a centralized finance team, or you are the FinOps practitioner driving various things, you get to see various reports across your various teams and organizations and divisions within your company from a central location. So this is from the admin portal. At the same time, you give this decentralized empowerment to individual teams by onboarding your teams and projects and business units into Hybr as its own their own tenant company. For example, in this case, we have various teams within Cloud Asset onboarded as a tenant within the Hybr admin portal. So for example, if I get into the one of these, so you can have the teams onboarded this way and add users who belong to these teams under this tenant entity. So this way, when that team members, those team members, when they log into their uh, tenant portal, so Hybr has admin as well as tenant portal. So when they log into their tenant portal, they get to see their own utilization of costs across various cloud providers. So this is very powerful because without a lot of effort, you are able to bring in data and drive things centrally. At the same time, empower your teams and organizations and units, business units, that may be departments across various regions. Bring them into this Hybr as a platform. At the same time, show them what they are using, they are consuming, control their own way of doing things. For example, not only they get to see and operate and set reports, export reports, play with it, create their own custom reports. Individual teams, they can create their own reports and whatnot. Not only that, they are also able to onboard. For example, if they have their own Azure subscription or AWS GCP, because believe it or not, in this day and age, it's called as like rogue IT, right? Like a lot of departments, they have their own subscriptions. So this is a mechanism where if those subscriptions are still not under the purview of the central FinOps teams, those teams, they can onboard themselves those subscriptions and whatnot, and that will enable them to bring everything under one umbrella to be able to see and manage things from this central place, but from their perspective, from their view. So this is again very powerful in this aspect. Hybr brings in everyone together, at the same time enables each teams to play and do what they would like to do in their custom area, such as adding users from their teams by themselves, and not only looking at the data but able to manage their own team assignments and whatnot. So that's kind of how useful this platform becomes when it comes to the ownership principle of cloud FinOps. Thanks for joining us. See you soon.